What is going on, guys? What is going on? It is Terrell from TNT Riley Conversations. Hey, guys, we are back with another episode, a special Mother's Day episode. What is going on, guys? What is going on? It's your man, Terrell. Hey, guys, this is TNT Riley Conversations. We're doing a special Mother's Day episode. All of the mothers in the house are off. They're off today. So y'all know that we record on Sunday, which is actually Mother's Day. You guys are seeing this on Monday. Um, but we just really wanted to, me rather, just really wanted to come on and make sure that we dropped a video. Just really expressing uh, my gratitude and love and appreciation um, for all of the mothers, not only the ones that are in my home, but also the ones that have touched my life. Normally, y'all know we start off with the scripture, but today it's literally just a mother's love is a mother's love. It's not a scripture. Uh, it's not a poem. It is just that. It is a mother's love. Um, I, for those of you who don't know, um, I personally have three mothers. Um, I have a mother who birthed me. I have a mother who raised me from a baby up to 10, 11 direct contact. And then I have another mother who took who took on the gauntlet at age 12, through. So both, uh, my birth mother has since passed away. Uh, and my other two mothers are still in my life. Um, and with connections to them, um, I've gotten grandmothers, some awesome grandmothers, who instilled a lot of their their beliefs, their traits, their mannerisms, their love of music, their compassion. A lot of the traits that you guys know me for have come from the mother figures in my life. So for me, it's important for me to be able to express uh, the love and appreciation that I have for mothers. Um, you all have a, a Himalayan task of not only bringing life into the world, but nurturing life and allowing us to be just to be. Um, I joke about it with Trudy on here sometimes about uh, how birth, the actual physical aspect of birth, creating a life inside of your body will literally rearrange your organs and play, casino hide the queen or whatever, because y'all bodies go through so much. And I've said, excuse me, if it was up to guys, there would be nobody here, because it's unfathomable to me that you all can go through all of that and then be happy and love that child that has come out of you that has caused you so much grief. That is unimaginable to me, because if there was something inside of me that grew for 9 months and then rearranged my organs and came out, the last thing that I'm going to say to that thing is, "Oh, I love you so much." It's nah, nah. So you guys have that gift. And I can say personally for me, I was not an easy child growing up. I would probably say I'm the one that would give you the most grief. Um, Several mild uh mild heart attacks, some heart palpitations, all of that good stuff. That was me. From you know, it, well, not just necessarily me, but the crowd that I rode with. Because as Gen X, we did a lot of things without the safety precautions of today. We didn't ride bikes with helmets. We didn't ride bikes with elbow pads and knee pads. Our skateboards were this long piece of plastic that, uh, you know, i- if it went, it went. If the wheel stopped, hey, so what? You were going 10 miles an hour down the hill. Now you're flying. So we were the ones that dared each other to jump off of houses, to jump out of trees, to jump off of swings, to how long can we hold on to merry-go-rounds? How long can we ride a bike on a wheelie? I mean, we did some stupid stuff, jarts. I mean, look, for us to still be here, and to have our wits about us, and to know that our mothers had our backs, is a good thing. Now I always say I didn't have the luxury of having my birth mother growing up, but I did have some women who, I can only say God put in place to nurture me. And for those people who don't have their birth mothers anymore, whether it be because they've transitioned on, because they may be incarcerated, because there is some sort of disconnect. I am sure that God has placed people in your path that uh, aren't necessarily there to fill that void, but uh, to be that motherly figure that you need, or that you needed at that time to build whatever life lessons that you needed. Um, I know for myself, uh, I count myself blessed. I really, really do, because there were times when I look back, and the only person who could get through to me was that motherly figure in my life, whether it be my grandmother, whether it be you know either one of my moms, excuse me, whether it be one of the church mothers, whether it be an aunt, it, it, any motherly figure who was able to get through to me was a blessing. And I am surrounded now by some wonderful mothers in my own family. I have two daughters who are wonderful, wonderful mothers. I have some goddaughters who are wonderful mothers. My wife is absolutely an extraordinary woman and mother. So I still count myself blessed that I am able to see the next iteration of mother that is molding lives and touch excuse me, touching people's hearts, so that the next generation will know what it is to have a mother's love. um so we're not going to be long today, but I just literally could not let the day go by without wishing all of the mothers who watch this a happy Mother's Day. I know that we, as your children, don't necessarily say it enough, but we love you. We thank you. Without you all, we would not. be here. Um, Literally, figuratively, emotionally, um, to those mothers that have transitioned uh, on. Thank you. Thank you for that chapter of our lives that you were needed. Thank you for instilling in us the best of you. Thank you for allowing us growth and seeing our potential. Thank you for blessing us with your presence, because it truly was a blessing uh, for that. To my birth mother, um, hmm, there's not enough thank yous that I can say. You gave up your life so that I could have mine. Um, for that, I will forever be grateful. Um, I know that mm, I know that as a father, what I would give up for my children. Um, and people say that, I'll lay down my life so that my child can live and this, that, and the other. But your health was at a point where you should not have had me. But you made a decision to go forward with it and give me life, and I will forever be thankful. There are not enough thank yous that I could ever say. Um, I try to instill that unconditional love uh, into our children and our godchildren and our mentees that we deal with, and um, just our grandchildren, and showing them that we're here. So I thank you for that. Um, to Claudette, thank you for loving Trudy. Thank you for unconditional love and a nurturing home. Uh, Thank you for being her support. Thank you for being her bodyguard. I joke about it that I had to go through an old black woman named Claudette uh, to get to the white girl. So when I tell you that it, she was down like four flat tires for Trudy, and to this day I can still hear her laughing and uh, instilling those lessons and threatening my life and all of that good stuff. Um, Thank you to Nana and Grandma Riley for being there when life threw curveballs. Um, I always knew that I had a home, whether it be down in the country or in the suburbs. Um, I always knew I had a home. Uh, Thank you to Lang for being that motherly figure that I needed for the growth, um, for allowing me to be a kid, but also teaching me that at some point your childish ways have to go away. Do I still have fun? Do I enjoy life? Absolutely. And it's because of a lot of those examples that I saw growing up. Uh, Thank you to Renora for coming into my life at a period of time that I needed, and being that foundation, that ground, that support system that I needed. I truly, truly apologize for all the headaches that I gave throughout all of my years. But I was a rough one. I was a rough one. Um, but thank you. Um, to my wife, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for loving our children and our grandchildren the way that you do. Thank you for being friends to those uh, unconditionally. Uh, Thank you for just being the blessing that was definitely necessary. Um, to all of the mothers, from me, I don't care if anybody else has told you, from me, happy Mother's Day. Thank you. May God continue to bless you. Please do not give up on us. Nurture us, push us, guide us, because sometimes us guys are kind of knuckleheads, okay? It is what it is. But my name's Terrell. This has been TNT Riley Conversations, and we want to wish you guys a happy Mother's Day and have a great week. We will see y'all next week. I leave you with the voice of my birth mother. May God bless you.
Sorry to see you cry. Wipe your tears from your eyes. So long, mother, gotta go I'm so sorry to see you cry. Wipe your tears from your eyes. So long, mother, gotta go There's no need to see you cry. Wipe your tears from your eyes. So long, mother, gotta go It's been so long since you've gone away, and baby, if you come back, you'll be home today. But in the meantime, while I'm so lonely and so blue, Podersi alla donna